Who were you before the world told you who you should be? The question that I asked myself a few days ago when I watched one of my very first YouTube videos and I had no idea what I was doing at the time. I recall going to the library so that I could use a green screen and professional camera. But as you can see in the video, which you can watch later here or here, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to use the green screen, the professional camera. Walked in with no script. And the only thing I walked in with actually was a notebook with a list of excuses as to why I shouldn't start a YouTube channel. And the main reason being, I had no idea what I was doing. But one thing I noticed in that video was that my energy levels were far higher than any of the videos I did previously on YouTube that you've seen. And I wasn't afraid to make mistakes or stutter or stammer or say the wrong thing or stick to a script. I didn't feel the need to stick to a script because I was speaking from my heart. And that's one thing I want to change and start from my current YouTube video, which is I want to speak to you directly from my heart and not be so concerned with retention rates and likes and subscribers, but actually deliver content and quality information that's straight from my heart and my experience. And I don't need this video to be perfect because when you want perfect, it ends up compromising the quality and the message that you want to deliver. And as you can hear the noise around me, this video is not perfect because you can hear the world's 5-star airline in the background making noise. And I genuinely want to create content and share experiences and information with you that can improve your life and take it to the next. See, I started there. I want to create content for you and share information experiences that can take you in your life to the next level and make you a happier, more fulfilled person. You see, in my attempt to make things perfect, I put a lot of pressure on myself and end up compromising the video. One thing I realized as I was watching my very first YouTube video is that I was myself. When did I become this adult that was so obsessed with being perfect and perfectionism and afraid of making mistakes or saying the wrong thing and hurting other people's feelings? When did I become an adult who gave more importance to others' feelings and opinions as opposed to my own? When did their feelings and opinions matter more or become more important than my own? When did I try to fit myself into a box, a social box that's constrained, a corporate box, or climb a social ladder that millions of other people are trying to climb, and in the process, lose my own individuality? Now, granted, things happen to you in life. People come into your life, people leave your life. Sometimes you face some very unexpected and painful experiences, and it begins to harden you. It begins to make you afraid of taking risks or saying or doing the wrong thing. But in the process of censoring yourself, you end up keeping one of the best things that life or God has given you, which is you. One of the best things that you can give the world and other people is you, but the pure, genuine, unfiltered version of you. Of course, I'm not saying go around and say things that'll hurt other people or say and do bad things in the world or take bad actions. But I am saying that you can hear the world's 5-star airline in the background once again. Or maybe the message I'm sharing with you today is resonating with them. If you're working right now, or maybe you're in a corporate job or the PR field, just like I am, there's no shortage of emails that you sent out where you say, may I request approval on this? So you keep on sending things for approval, whether it's a document or a PowerPoint presentation or a speech or a budget. There's always something that you're requesting approval for. But have you ever taken the time to think about what kind of effect does this have on my own self-perception, self-esteem? This effect of seeking approval on a subconscious level makes you seek approval on a societal and personal level. You seek approval for how you think, how you dress, what you say, what you do, and how you behave in general. So you begin to self-censor yourself, the very good aspects of yourself, the genuineness that resonates with people. And in your attempt to make things perfect and with no mistakes, just like I did with my previous videos when I had a script and I tried to follow it so that I can get the idea across so that the retention rate is high and you're engaged and the video is interesting and you click like and you help make my dream of becoming a content creator full-time a reality, I ended up censoring the best thing that I think would make these videos work and make you enjoy them most, which is me. I ended up self-censoring my jokes and my character and my often very sarcastic personality, which would make these videos far more engaging and interesting for you. So why am I sharing this experience with you? And why should you care? Because if you're like me, perhaps you're in university or you're in your early 20s or reaching your 30s soon, which I will in 2 years. I'm 28 years old right now. Have you stopped to think about how you've lost your childhood sparkle in your eye, where you're no longer afraid of making mistakes, but you go for the target anyway. And even if you fail, it doesn't really bother you. Like when a child walks, a baby starts walking for the very first time. and they stumble and fall, yet they keep on getting up. They don't care about what you think, right? If they fall to the floor or they trip, they get up and they continue walking until they've learned how to walk. And that's how we should be throughout life as well. Not trying to fit other people's expectations or ideas of who we should be and what we should do and how we should live our lives. Because the power to truly enjoy our life and become the very best version of ourselves lies within us and our own choices. And this is something that I hope you reflect on in this video. So from now on, I'm going to try not to stick to a script, but actually speak to you from my heart and get this information delivered to you in the most interesting and engaging way possible, which is straight from here. So thank you for watching this video. Before I end it, I'd like to share a quote with you by Ralph Waldo Emerson, which is, and I might butcher it because I'm not sure how it goes, but the most difficult thing for a person is to remain themselves in a world that's constantly trying to change them. This video gave you a new perspective on yourself and your life. Please comment below and share your thoughts. And if you enjoyed the video, which I really hope you did, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel because it really helps get this video out to more people and brings me closer to my full-time goal of becoming a content creator. Thank you so much. There'll be so many more interesting videos coming out, and have a great day ahead. This is Sammy, signing off.